Heyo everyone, it is Thursday, so I'm heading to the library. Oh, it's been so long since I've vlogged, so very long, and I'm so happy to do it again. But yeah, if any of you didn't see the previous video posted a couple days ago, I do apologize that there hasn't been as much going on, just because with finals coming up in a week and a half, and with other papers and stuff being due, and with internet access and stuff when I was at home for Thanksgiving, everything, things just sort of got pushed back and everything, just because, goodness, this is like the steepest hill ever. So yeah, things just got pushed back and everything, so things should be coming out relatively quickly. And then the fact that for 50th video of doing the Q&A and the editing software I got for it, which was free, it's a free trial that I got, wouldn't download, because during the process of trying to download it, I pressed another button to see more information about another thing about it, and yeah, it wouldn't let me download then. For some odd reason it just froze, so I had to go in and delete files to restart it, and then I was able to get it downloading. So that should be up the day this vlog goes up as well, Friday, so tomorrow, which would be very nice. I'll be working on it tonight quite a bit, just because I don't have class tomorrow besides French, which would be very nice. So yeah, off to the library for materials as always, because it is Thursday, and to do more research for my rhetoric paper. So yeah, see you in there, possibly, where it's a lot warmer. Swankie Frankies. Alright, so just finished eating a absolutely wonderful dinner from the one and only Swankie Frankie shop near the Iowa City Public Library in the pedestrian mall here in Iowa City. Oh, that was so good. My dad had told me about it, and I'd passed by it dozens of times. I was like, oh, I need to go there some point, so I thought, I'll go there tonight. Really in the mood for a dog, just because they don't do them at Bush very often. They do it like once a month. So yeah, I decided to eat there, and oh, absolutely amazing. I had a dog called, what was it? Oh, the Good Life, which was regular. I chose a brat instead of a dog. So it was, yeah, brat with lettuce and slices of tomato with bacon bits, blue cheese, and ranch dressing on it. And it was just absolutely phenomenal. So, oh, I just love that. And then the chips they had were, oh, like dirty chips or something? Yeah, they're kettle chips, but they're made slightly differently with a different oil, and oh, those were, oops, sorry, absolutely fantastic. So definitely a place I recommend for anybody who's in Iowa City for some, oh, I don't really want to say authentic, but yeah, small business owned food, just because, oh, that was so very good. Oh yeah, there's that, and now I'm off to back to the dorm to, yeah, do stuff. Yeah, I'll get to the library materials at some point tonight. I'll make sure that. But right now, I just have to do the long trek back. So yeah, Swankie Frankies, people, check it out. I think there's only the one, but oh, definitely worth to the max. Alright, I think this will work. Yeah, alright everyone, so I'm not in my room right now. I'm in an offshoot of the lounge right now, because Nicholas is using the room for something, he said. So yep, so I'm just going to show you the stuff I got from the library right here. So I'll jump right in if I can separate these out a little bit. So first, with music, I picked up Hive by Maroon 5, just because I really like a couple songs off of there. Granted, some of them aren't the most appropriate, I will say that. But I believe this is the edited version. Yes. Let me take a look. It doesn't say, but I don't see the parental advisory thing in the bottom of it. So I think it's the edited version, which is nice. So there's that. And I can't believe I missed it all the other times, but they had a soundtrack to Firefly, which is one of my favorite TV shows. Granted, I didn't say Firefly in my Q&A, which I probably should have. I'm going to say that now. If you haven't watched it, go ahead and watch it. It's flippin' amazing. And then go see Serenity, and curl up on the floor. Try not to cry. Cry a lot. So there's that. Yeah, so that's in the way of music. For books, one of the things I had reserved for me to pick up is Diary of a Jackragan by Tim Hawkins. Tim Hawkins is a Christian comedian. Wow, I almost dropped you there. My hand slipped. He's a clean Christian comedian who, goodness, the lighting on this is just ridiculous at the moment for some reason. Christian comedian who, yeah, I actually saw in Suseno, back in like April, I think it was. Really hilarious guy. You should go check him out either on YouTube or his couple DVDs and CDs. Really hilarious, and I think it's, yeah, a bit of like a biography or something by him. The other things I got are more Fairy Tale 17 through 20, which I'll put another spoiler alert right here. I have no clue what my brightness thing is doing. It's all messed up for some reason. For those of you who don't know, this continues the storyline of the, what is it, 3 or 4 girl guilds that team up to face off against one of the dark guilds. So, yes, there's that storyline, but it goes into right after, here's another spoiler, right after it goes into one of my really favorite story arcs, which is when they all go to like this parallel dimension place, run by this king who doesn't like magic at all, and is run by the cats with rings. It's really hilarious. I love the story arc, just because, yeah, it lasts a good long time and everything, so yeah, there's that in the way. And then for movies, first off, I stopped in the book sale because I had it for a while, and for a book, I actually found one of my favorite childhood movies, Inspector Gadget, starring Matthew Broderick and Rupert Everett. I'm not too familiar with him, but it's such a good movie. If you haven't seen it, you need to, because that's just a Disney childhood thing that has to happen. Then the second one is also really good. Otherwise, the other 3 that I got for the weekend to satisfy my need of stuff is, obviously, we always have My Action, which this time is Killer Elite with Jason Statham, Clive Owen, and Robert De Niro, because if you can't tell by now, I absolutely love Jason Statham. He is awesome. Just do a season 2 of Leverage because I'm obsessed with this series now, so I have to continue that. But the other one I got for more of the comedic one, I always do like a sort of, yeah, 3-pick of a action, a TV series, and usually a comedy, in which I chose Brian Regan, who, granted, it says it's from Comedy Central. Brian Regan is also another comedian who is actually very clean, a lot cleaner than some of the other ones out there who, yeah, really good, really hilarious. If you haven't checked him out, look him up on YouTube, especially School, Brian Regan's School. That's hilarious. Otherwise, I think it's like Spelling Bee or something. Absolutely hilarious. You should go check him out too. So yeah, that is what I got for this library haul. Probably going to be one of my last, just because next week I'll have another full week of classes as usual, and I'll do Thursday again just because I have to return some of these materials by then. But for that one, I don't know if I'll get very much, only because that next week, the week of the 13th is the Sunday, the week of the 13th is finals week, and I'm actually leaving here that Wednesday, if possible. I'm double checking a couple things, but yeah, I'm leaving that Wednesday, so I won't be here for a second library visit, so I have to make sure I have all the stuff back and everything, because then I won't be back until like January 18th, just because my break technically lasts from December 19th to January 19th. So yeah, a big long break to where I won't be near the Iowa City Public Library. I'll be 5.5 hours away. So you guys can still recommend me things to watch, read, or listen to, but I probably won't take into consideration for it next week, but I will for the following weeks, but it will be for the Sioux Center and the Orange City Public Libraries, just because I'll be working at one, if not both of those, for some sort of purpose during break. So yeah, still give me your recommendations, but yes, just because for books, this was probably the last week, just because the fairy tale I'll for sure have done by next Thursday, and Diary of a Jackrabbit I might. I didn't finish 13 Hours. I'd already renewed it and it was due back, so I decided I'll get another time. I'll see if one of the libraries near my hometown has it. So yeah, this isn't very thick. It's just a short little guide of, yeah, it's barely 200 pages, so that'll definitely be done. So there's that. Music I may bring back next week, but otherwise DVDs for sure, and I'll probably get a couple more for the next week and then just return them yeah, either Monday or Wednesday or Tuesday, depending on time. So yes, that is it for now. I'm actually going to close this video here just because I have other stuff I need to do, like finishing the Q&A video that needs to be done. I'm going to be doing some adult coloring tonight because it is the first Thursday of the month, and Sioux Center Public Library always does adult coloring, so check out their website, which I'll post in the description below of them, to where they'll probably be posting photos, and I'll post my photo right here. I don't know if I'll be right there, if it'll be cut in between frames, but something like that. I'll post mine there as well. So yes, just because I have that to do and couple other things. Otherwise, yeah, I'm not quite sure how my weekend's looking, besides lots of homework of mainly just getting papers done. So yeah, it should be interesting. So yeah, I might vlog again this weekend. But oh, one of the things I wanted to say, is because I'm going to be doing it a lot on Saturday, is the fact that if any of you watch the Yogscast, because it's December now, they've now started their Jingle Jam live streams for 2015, which is for like the entire month of December. They do like almost day-long live streams on Twitch. I don't know if they'll do YouTube. I think it's only Twitch. To where what they do is, yeah, they just do like 12 hours or so of just live streaming of random stuff. Like the first day they had Simon and Lewis doing a Yog Pod. They had Terps doing some Hearthstone, which was hilarious. It's definitely something to check out if you don't follow Terps on Twitter. There's that. They did some Transportation Tycoon, something like that later on, and that was hilarious. But yeah, they do that like every day for the entire month of December. And the main thing about it is they take donations from Twitch, and then through Humble Bundle, which is a site where you can donate and you get games, but all of it goes to charity. And they just do it to where the first day they were able to raise $100,000 for charities, and there's a whole bunch of them that they're doing. I find that just really awesome, what they do for charities and everything, and how much money they're able to do. I haven't donated yet. I'm not sure if I will. I'm really busy these next couple of days, so it might be sometime after I'm back home, closer to Christmas. But yeah, go check that out. It starts at 5 p.m. I think their time, which is Greenwich something other there in England, which is 9 PST, Pacific Standard Time, which means 11 p.m. in the morning here in Iowa, if any of you know that. Otherwise, your time zone, figure it out from there. It shouldn't be too hard. So yeah, that is definitely something to do, to where if you're on YouTube, there'll be the little Twitch thing that pops up at the bottom there, if they're streaming, and it'll be when you're on any video for the main channel, the Yogscast, Lewis, Blue Zephos, Simon channel. So yeah, that's definitely something to do, especially because this Saturday, the December 5th, they're doing Civ 5, and I love watching them play Civ 5, so it'll just be for an entire day. And if any of you watched this stuff from last year, I'm really hoping there's a return of Datloff. So that laugh will rise again for the pigs and gin and everything. But the thing is with the Oxcast is they are guys in like their 20s, so some of the humor and word and verbiage there is a lot more mature, so definitely make sure you're age appropriate to watch it, otherwise get parents' permission or whatever. But they're absolutely hilarious. They're doing it for the entire month, and if you like what they're doing, go and donate to charity for them as well, or any of that stuff. Otherwise, yes, I think that's all I have to say for right now. So yeah, I've been Lego MacGyver, to all you master builders out there. Stay bricky, keep building, and I will see you all next time. Oh, I did it with the wrong eye. Shoot. Bye.